from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Say that again, big dog. I'm sorry? You said what? That's what I thought you said. Okay.
The Cardinals will boot it away to start the game. The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
That's what I thought you said. Amen to that, my brother. A motherfucking amen to that. I thought you said.
Looking for a man. It's Sellers. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Tell your receivers to catch the ball, not drop it.
On that play is a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Thank you, sir. You're supposed to throw it to your team, not mine. I don't know if you know that or not.
On the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
You are controlling South Carolina. I got Louisville. I don't know if you know that.
They do just that. They force the INT. Not only that, got a little bit of return on it, a little icing on the sundae to go with it. Great start for this defense.
Here's the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
This time it's complete. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive.
You're supposed to play defense. I don't know if you know that or not.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous.
The object of the defense is to stop me from being able to gain yards.
Really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
And the Cardinals in the hurry up. They go right back to this guy on second and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Over the top.
And this offense, you're halfway.
Over the
top. All you
top.
do is do the same exact thing, Palmer. Fall forward and be physical.
And that's why they practice these goal line situations, right? It's to step up and be physical in moments like this.
They'll look to throw on third and goal.
Touchdown, sir. I don't know if you're looking at the screen or not.
And it's so
Yeah, that's a touchdown. Okay.
The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be.
Forget the kick. He's going to throw it.
That's 8 points right there.
Must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some.
Yeah, I'm returning your kicks too. Jeez.
He stopped at the 18.
Give that man a break. Give him a break. Give him a break. Fucking wild, man.
Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Direct snap. It's Brown. Incomplete, and they tried to catch him flat-footed on first down, but the defense was ready. In their vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to go except down.
Probably looked really good when they drew that one up on the board this week in practice, but obviously a lot more difficult to go out and execute. Give the defense credit. Great stop.
You can call the same play again. that wasn't too smart. That was borderline stupid.
The Gamecocks need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Back to throw, it's Sellers. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
You just don't give a fuck.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's not
one side didn't work, you're going to pick another side. That's so crazy.
He's got a first down. He's loose on the right.
That's so crazy.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start.
I can already tell you're not good.
And I'm pretty sure the card usually tells you to punt in this situation.
I can already tell that. You just drop back and throw bombs, so okay.
And how about the deep shot down the field on fourth down? You make the play and get the huge explosive touchdown for this offense. Risk it for
beneficial to have a good team, I guess.
Set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it out. It's Brown.
I challenge you to use a tier 3 team or a tier 4 team. That's what I challenge you. I guarantee you don't use nothing lower than a tier 2. Guaranteed.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Uncorks one. And it goes.
Catch the ball, son. Yikes. How you gonna be a receiver and can't catch?
They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Brown.
Well, look, I know this guy.
You got that little glitchy glitch going too. Seeing you.
Always dangerous, right?
I see.
It's hard to bring down. It's a good idea to get him going in the passing game. Put him out in space. Let's see what he can do.
I see.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now
breaks into the open. Stop is made at the 44, but
he almost broke his ankle. You better stop kicking on him. Let do the tackle.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst.
Brother loves
this guy just a crease.
I love it at the same time.
Now, he's doing some damage.
That's what they do in real. Can't get there for
time. Incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
See if my man Boss got a catch.
Under fire. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. He's going to look for a man on third and short. Spits it out to the back. Caught over the middle.
Every time you do it, I'm going to throw it to him.
There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up.
Better get somebody to guard the running back.
We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep.
Well, she's going to have 99 catches for 2,000 yards.
They've got a first down here to open the period. Off the play fake on first down. Here's the pressure. Blasted as he lets it go. And he makes a grab. Defense draped all over him, and it's first.
I don't know if you know, but number 17 was supposed to be checking.
The Cardinals, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together.
What?
Wants to keep it in the air. Looking to scramble. And he runs it in for the score.
My man, Boss.
Cardinals. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have
So that type of
anybody
defense?
open.
All right.
Didn't panic.
Go
He
for the
just
right way
decided,
there.
man, I'm
Call
going to
that
do this
defense
myself.
again.
I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6
Call that
on the
defense
board. He did
again.
just that.
Looking for
Well,
the
the hell you
two-point
was just
try.
in.
Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout.
Throw it
And
low.
good coverage
Throw
there
it
to
low.
knock it away and
Throw
deny
it
the
low.
score.
Don't talk after you make a good play. Talk the whole game.
This defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Don't talk after you make a play. Talk before the play and after the play. Sir, you are losing. Close your mouth.
He'll start the return
Talk
inside
about some
his
damn
spot.
straps.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic.
You
but
either
they get him on
retarded
the
or stupid.
ground at the
I don't know
20.
which one. My man is calling a Hail Mary. Oh my goodness.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
Oh my
Dropping
goodness.
back, it's Sellers.
A Hail Mary is crazy. Get the fuck down.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And that's why QBs
Holy
love their
nine.
tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws
You can't-
turn into
you cannot be
long
an adult.
gains because of
You
his
called a
ability
Hail
after the
Mary
catch.
on a
It's so
1st and
unique
10.
and special.
Crazy.
He is dominant in this offense.
I'm sorry, I wasn't talking to you. I
Wants
was
to
just
go up
talking to
top
you.
on first down.
I want for you to
Throws
respond.
for the tight end. Down
That
to
shit
2
out
minutes
of
to
there.
play in the half. And the referee signal for the 2-minute timeout. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air.
You need time for
Able
that
to
shit.
hook up there,
You
incomplete.
need time for that.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
On third and long, he has to throw for it.
What are you doing?
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
I think we're putting ready.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Thank you, sir. Far too count.
Off, and they ruin
18
an
people
early
down
drive
there
with a
covering him.
turnover.
What's wrong with you?
Got some room to run. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great
Straps!
return.
Ain't that what you said? Straps! 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 Oh, don't leave so soon. Sayonara. Yeah, some people don't like losing. Some people do not like losing. Is Texas tier 3? We go back to tier 4. Alright, the tiers don't really matter. This is 84. This tier 3 is 85. So what consists of a tier? Like what? Crazy. Let's see what we can do this. It's not. Because I know this.
I didn't drink your juice.
Mm-hmm.
You did. Yes, you did.
I'm gonna take my hand and I'm gonna wipe it right across your face.
Why? Because you think I took your juice.
Welcome to
Check this
Wallace
out,
Wade
bench that
Stadium in
quarterback.
Durham, North Carolina,
Malik will
home
be out.
to the Duke Blue Devils. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
I appreciate you, big dog. Not getting South Carolina, not getting Ohio State, not getting Oregon, not getting Alabama. I appreciate the Colorado choice. Motherfucking LSU. Everybody get the same teams over and over and over and over and over and over and over again.
He'll bring it out. It's Welsh. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback.
See what we got here. See what we got.
He leaves it with his back. And he's tackled at the line of scrimmage. The first play does nothing.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Salter. Bringing the heat. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Good defense, y'all.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another down.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. On the run, it's Welsh. He stopped just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. Needed more to move the sticks. It'll be 4th down. And the Buffaloes will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Let's see what he can do with it. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds his man. It's Moore. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. The short hands. It's Anthony.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to pass on 2nd down. He's got him. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Blue Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads it left.
And he drops it.
Just took his eye off of it in the last minute.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Safe completion on the screen. Turning it on. Got some room, entered to the goal
Excellent call, OC.
Touchdown, Blue Devils. Made the grab
Excellent
and
call.
took it on in for the score.
And if you run these screen plays, you're trying to get your playmaker the ball.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Dropping back, it's Salter. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The give to the back. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Takes a handoff. It's Hayden.
What?
Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on third down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. First play of the period, first down here. He'll do it himself. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this.
He'll take a deep shot here.
Oh, my goodness. Can't we have to get back this time?
Looking at third down.
You just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game. Running or throwing it. The second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here.
Oh, my God.
Makes the grab. It's Miller. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Good throw.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way?
Oh, he's got some space. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, and let him do the rest.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. The Buffaloes can really attack on this second and short. They'll try the run. He breaks a tackle. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Touchdown, Colorado! Nice catch and good work.
This man got clean for running. That was his place.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Jones. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. He might want another play. The inside handoff. Crossing the 30, he's got away. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. They're going to ride this running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield just like right there and create a TFL.
Got his man quickly. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Blue Devils come to the line in the hurry-up. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Hauls it in, the first down and more. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And the Blue Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. Can't get him to the ground. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Got 5 wideouts spread across the field on 2nd and 5. Going to take a shot at this DB. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
I don't like that.
Yeah, and you can tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback and receiver not on the same page. But when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Wide receiver comes in motion. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Unloads to the right. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
The Blue Devils will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Gonna take a shot.
And he dropped it. Oh my God.
Way to end this drive. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
That is just a play you have got to
It's
be
a
able to
fucking
come up.
laser.
They don't get bigger than that.
Brody.
4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's
It's
a
a
perfect
fucking
throw
laser.
or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
There he goes. He turns this into a nice game and gets down to avoid the hit. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Back to pass, it's Salter. Rushes on him. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
You gotta catch the ball, wow. Crazy, bro. Crazy.
And the Buffaloes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
That's still a great pass.
Coming out with it, it's Jones.
Uh-oh.
Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Fires it down the seam.
Come on, bro.
Slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Backed up now, here's second and long.
What's happening here?
Might be calling a hot route. Off play action. Pressure coming. The short hands, it's Moore. And they're able to get him on the ground.
This is exactly why this guy is your QB. He does such a great job of buying time, has such great speed, just stresses the defense. What do you want to do? You want to blitz me? Sure, I'm going to scramble outside the pocket, complete the pass. He's just posing so many problems and so many headaches.
And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Setting up the screen. Finds some fresh air. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Blue Devils with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Quickly complete.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long. You've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break. And they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Moore.
You only gained 1 yard.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Grabbed over the
Trying to be everywhere. I'll give you that.
They stop him almost
I will give you
immediately.
that.
Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Got a man. It's Brown. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. The Blue Devils pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Moving away from pressure. He throws into the middle of the field. Or did he find a hole in that secondary?
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking to fire. Lets it fly.
Oh, that was
To the
not
end zone, and it is picked off.
Defensive backs have tough jobs.
good defense.
You think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Out of the gun to give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. And a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down. From the gun, the running back has it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They'll stop him short on third down in this defense, trying to make sure they stay on top.
Well, the offense on third down, they're just trying to spit the ball out quickly and see if they can get a block and get north. But the defense, really nice job getting after the catch, getting a tackle, and now setting up fourth down.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Shoots it to the left. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Wants to go up top. Dumps it to the back. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
On third down, he drops to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
I'll tell you what, coaches want you to do your best work late in the ball game. He did his best work. Great job taking off. Biggest run of the day. After grinding this game out, makes it explosive. Now trying to put this game in a good situation.
Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. Nobody around as he makes the catch. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
You got to love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the fourth quarter. You got to lead. There's no reason to get conservative. We're a passing offense. Great job on first down. Better job on second down. This offense continuing to stay in a rhythm.
Looking downfield on first down. On the run, still looking. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, the best thing that's happened so far in this game for this offense has been looking this guy's way and giving him a shot. He has their only touchdown in this game, so we're trying to take another shot down the field. Good job in coverage defensively. You've got to be aware of where this guy is because right now he's been their biggest playmaker.
They'll go back to the air on second down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10.
I was about to say, I didn't flip the play.
They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. The Blue Devils have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They'll go to the toss.
Block.
And he's knocked down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Not able to pick up that first down, David, but if I'm them, I'm going again right here on 4th.
Man, I think you knew that on 3rd and 2, short yard situation. You got it close to 4th and inches. Now we're going to get this first down.
Deep in enemy territory, ball's at the 3. They can pick up a first down without scoring a touchdown, and here they go on 4th and short. He'll keep it on the sneak.
How about that 4th down? I'm going for it because I'm ending this game with my offense on the field, getting the first down, and now Palmer just watching it go tick, tick, tick.
Yep. Listen, it's just imposing your will, right? You know you're running it. The opponent knows you're running it there on 4th down. There's just nothing they can do to stop it.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. And the Blue Devils racing to the line in the hurry-up. Not sure why they want to throw again. Going for 6.
Oh, my goodness.
Can't make the grab as he was
You're
going
throwing the
for
run
6
has to be
right
a left.
there. It's
You're
one
getting
thing
dirty.
to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That will put the wrap on things.
South Carolina is a tier 3 team. To apologize then to Uber.
Welcome to the home of the Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, better known as the Swamp. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
And won't be it. Okay.
The Gators will get us started with the opening kickoff. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors.
Jesus Christ.
Off-play action on first down. Forced out of the pocket. At the 35, he's got room. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Quickly to the tight end. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Well, I know the tight end
Shut
doesn't
this
get things out
crowd
to the
up.
catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
He's still alive in this match.
Damn,
Looking to
second.
throw, it's Jennings. Snagged in the middle, it's Ebby. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line.
It's kind of hard to guard everybody, ain't it, big dog?
Hey, man, this fullback is a weapon. Nice job catching the football and then turning upfield to go pick up that first down.
And the Mustangs getting set on 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Plucks it out of the air. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
He wants to throw it again. The sweet feet buy a little time. He's got it on the run. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. That's always going to extend the...
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, SMU!
I don't know how many people expected this to happen. Playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. Opening drive, nice execution. They score the touchdown. That was big time.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. They'll go to the air. He gets it in there for the 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Most people don't know about that.
Wants to throw. It's Lagway. With the catch, it's Sturdivant. At the 45 on his way. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Starting to feel a little pressure. On the run, deep down the right side. And
what?
He's got it inside the 15-yard line.
This quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot, and he hit it. He's in a really, really nice groove right now.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. This is a tough one. A 3rd and long from this part of the field. They can, though, pick up the 1st down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play.
And absolutely nothing doing there on the quarterback run. Defense takes all the gaps away. They use their speed to force him to the sidelines. He didn't even gain any yards, guys, before going out of bounds.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Touchdown, Florida! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Well, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out. It's Brinson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Going to try to get it himself.
This is the most annoying thing in the world for a defense, is when you start to play all these plays and all these pass concepts and routes, and then you let the quarterback get outside the pocket, and he takes off, and he gets a first down. Like, so much to defend. That is the hardest thing to defend, because you don't know where it's going to happen on the field and when it's going to happen.
Catch in the middle, it's Maryland. Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. Making side adjustments here. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Starts to scramble to the left. Just let him a little too far across the sidelines. Makes the catch, but it's incomplete.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
So now it's second and long. Little touch pass to the receiver. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. Trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. And David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given them a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Fires left.
Jesus.
And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down.
That's a big missed opportunity by the defense there, guys. If he's able to make that interception, all of a sudden, their offense is back on the field. But now, because he dropped it, it's still 4th down. And, of course, they're in field goal.
The Mustangs will try to move the sticks on 4th down. Offense changing the play. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Good timing on the quick out. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Going right to work up top. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Ample time in the pocket and lets it go to the left. That defense got gas, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
And that is a big-time play for the offense. The defense knew coming into this game they had to keep this guy bottled up and keep him in the pocket. That didn't happen there. He was able to buy time, extend the play. Receivers are in scramble drill mode. He finds a guy. He's accurate, off schedule, and the defense now has to do a much better job keeping this guy contained, or they're going to get lit up just like that.
I don't know what you want me to do. I mean, this guy is unbelievable. He's just got such elusiveness. You see him, he's getting outside the pocket, he's making you miss, and then all of a sudden, he's throwing completions. I got no answers for him.
Complete to the left. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Fires to the right. Got him downfield. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gator!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I tell you what, keep that passing game up, and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking for a man. It's Jennings. Makes the catch. It's Knight. Breaks into the open. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Always take the easy out.
To the air on first down.
Always take the easy out.
And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Looking to throw on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's got it. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a first down in the waning seconds of the half. And the Mustangs want to move quickly. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Mustangs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to throw time, running short in the half. Throws for the end zone. Touchdown Mustangs! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And trusting your quarterback in these situations is huge, and you could tell they trusted him, and he delivered right before the half, the chance to take the lead and take all the momentum.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Buys a little time. On the move to the right, looking for a big one.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
To the air, it's Lagway. Escapes the pressure going right. Throws into the middle of the field.
Thank you, sir.
It's picked off, and they ruin this time with a turnover. Still on his feet at the 45.
Brother. You really look at the black water.
Jesus Christ. Give me my dub.
Anything was perfect to win. That's the game.
Welcome to Ncaa Carter Stadium in Fort Worth, home to the TCU Horned Frogs. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Count as a loss for me. Could be even. It's gonna count as a loss for nobody. It's a
Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
Man, you gotta play Florida again?
And the Tar Heels will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready.
Let's come outside.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. Unloads
Thank
to
you,
the
sir.
wideout. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. They got him down pretty quickly with their setup now at the 21-yard line. Great place to start for this offense. He wants to change this route. They're going to open this drive with a pass.
This man.
Intercepted in the first drive.
What type of glitchy shit is that?
Bringing it back.
Got some 58. 58 slow shit. Just don't celebrate, big dog, please. I appreciate
And
that.
he is
I
taking
appreciate
it
that.
all the way back. Touchdown, Florida. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there.
I don't care about
Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't
Like
be
you
content.
all
That's
right.
right. Go out and make an even bigger
You can
play.
get
He
along.
does.
What's your
He makes
name,
the
Mark?
big and then takes it all
Marquise?
the way back to the house. Looked like a
Don't
wide
understand.
receiver for goodness
Is it
sakes.
Mark?
Turn on the Jets, making the big play.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense
Your real
will
name is
hold on
Marquise.
to protect this lead. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive.
No, we just quarterback is, bro. We're about to try to make it work.
Looking to throw on first
He's
down.
a lefty,
Dances
too.
away. Trying to
Ooh.
escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Okay.
He does a good job of dropping back.
That changes things a little bit.
Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Oh, they're after him.
Get rid of that.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Lopez to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Going right and going deep.
Stu, come on.
Trying to put points on the
Oh,
board
my
on
God.
3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing is completely off there for the
Mr.
offense.
Lopez.
The ball falls incomplete.
What are you doing?
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He uncorks a
Thank you, Mr.
razor leap
Lopez.
down the middle.
That's a big-time completion. And guys, I think they caught the defense napping right there. I think everybody on defense thought that they were going to maybe throw to the sticks on that one, but instead, quarterback had some other ideas. He had a matchup he loved one-on-one, vertically down the field. He took advantage of it. This guy made a great catch. Let's keep this drive going.
Trying to make magic with his feet. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. And an empty backfield.
I thought if you dive forward, it's where you land. Opposed to stuff.
Oh, he'll keep it on the draw.
What?
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Quick completion on the out route. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. The Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield on 1st down. Here comes the heat. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone.
What button you pressing to get all that pressure?
Remember, they can pick
Huh?
up a first
What's the secret?
Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Say that again.
Pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
We know this guy's
Making sure you ain't pressing those secret buttons over there.
Catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Lopez wants to fire. Flushed out of the pocket. The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that 1st down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short.
Or your team.
They're going to go for it with a couple of good options here. Get it to the 1, you get the 1st down. Get it farther, you get the touchdown. On 4th down, going to the air. And they will score. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Quarterbacks love finding their tight ends down here in this area of the field. Big targets in small spaces. Nice work on that TD.
He's looking to throw.
Damn.
And he got smacked just as he released
You gotta run your route faster than that, bro.
Kickoff unit is out
Run
there
your route
again, and this
faster than
crowd
that.
is feeling themselves after that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Under fire.
Oh, my
Can't
goodness.
find his man as he took a shot trying
That
to
was
deliver that
supposed to go
ball,
like
and
crazy
it'll be
or something.
2nd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Wilson. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Lagway. Quickly complete.
Hey.
They get him stopped at the 26.
That was a good little matchup right there. He stepped out of bounds, too.
1st down. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. He'll keep it himself. Creates a little space. They get him on the ground.
One thing I will say that they've kind of decreased since 25 is the way you can punch out with the strip, rather. There used to be a lot of them in 25. Now you kind of have to pray.
So after the break, they'll go back to
doesn't happen this often anymore.
To the air on first down. Fires to the
talking
middle.
about the punch outs.
A strike downfield.
Stripping the ball, you don't happen as often in 26 as it did in 25.
All right, defense, it ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Now improvising. With the catch, it's Sturdivant. Turning it on. He's
I guess good pass. I don't know really what to say about that.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make
That
plays.
boy
It's a
ain't that good
big
of a
gainer in the
passer,
pass
but
game.
hey.
You get a chunk of yards
If it
like
works,
that,
it
now
works,
the
right?
defense is really on its heels.
Yeah.
He'll get rid of it.
Thank you, sir. Oh, cut that.
Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Got out of trouble and throws. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hansen.
That was the slowest juke ever.
Stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have
It works,
first
it
and
works.
goal at the 6. The Gators didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Motion from the wide receiver. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Sir, you right there? You
That
right
touch
there.
pass went nowhere.
Play,
Stopped
boy.
behind the line of scrimmage. And the Gators moving quickly to the line. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Quarterback extends the play.
Thank you. I knew he was going to throw. I knew he was going to throw.
Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Ah, damn, this is bad.
Their own end zone nipping at
Yikes.
their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Here's a heat. And he has a
You
solid
gotta get away
gain
with
on
your
the play
hands
before
on.
sliding.
Oh, mercy.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket.
Away from
Tell
that
him
end
He
zone.
wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Looking down the middle. Complete downfield. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Sends it back in motion. The play action fake. Under fire. Pressure
First of all,
all
that
over
was
the
baby
quarterback,
back.
and down he goes at the
That was
24.
baby back.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
That one comes out hot down the right side.
Oh, good pick.
Intercepted. A
Good pick.
first half turnover can swing momentum. A
Good pick.
return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Finds his tight end. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Say good defense, but
No huddle here for the offense. Back to pass, it's Lagway. He wants to
Thank you,
take
sir.
the top off.
come on.
Couldn't make the connection.
He don't want the football, obviously.
There's an example
Let
of
me
what
get it.
happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to...
He obviously does not want the football.
And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Another incompletion on third down.
That was
So
crazy.
if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered.
No!
Quickly out to the tight
Good
end.
defense.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
You pay attention.
Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it.
These guys stop turning. Oh,
Quarterback making checks.
Gio.
Looking to throw on first down.
Exact.
He can't
I don't know
find
what
his
button
man,
you
and
press,
the
but
clock
it's working.
stops with 6 seconds left.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
I lost the game last night in the dynasty I was in, 34-32, because I missed the game-winning field goal. That shit was wild.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick.
Out of bounds. That's what you
And
get.
the kick bounces out of bounds. They will not get the onside attempt, but they will draw a flag.
34. So 32. You should have won the guy.
Got it behind the line. It's Johnson. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, it's an offense that prides himself on being physical. No mystery there. You need 1 yard, turn around, hand it off, let him go to work.
Lopez to pass. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turn. And the Tar Heels in a good spot here with second and short. Toss sweep to the right. Plows through the defense. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. It'll be third and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Right down the middle. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. The Tar Heels are flying down the field. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Here's the pressure. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule.
It's hard to check everybody.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, North Carolina.
This tight end is such a weapon when you get down in this area of the field. Beautiful job on that touchdown catch.
And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside is 5.
Sit your dumb ass down. All that herky jerky stupid shit.
They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. back to throw. It's Lagway. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Give it legs.
Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run. So
That was a good read.
Catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money.
Wanted to come back across the middle, did you? Be honest. Wanted to come back across the middle. I'm shocked.
From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away to find some room. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
Damn.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Trying play action. Bringing the
Come in! Let's go, baby boy.
That'll be a turnover on downs.
That play never had a
Push.
chance.
Bro. It's okay. So many people have. So many people. Like, well, Dad, how are you so lucky? But when I put it on, they don't leave when I put them. They stick. They're not gonna throw.
It's over. I appreciate people giving me more dubs. Appreciate the food.
All this for Kobe.
I'll have a seat.
Trojans, the storied Los Angeles Coliseum.
I appreciate you, bro, getting USC.
That's
what's up.
The Virginia Tech Hokies.
Under that Oregon, Ohio State, Alabama, South Carolina, LSU.
I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Notre Dame. That's all my really be known.
Hokies will put total leather and we'll get started.
Oh, wow.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty.
You make it seem like I meant to do that. It wasn't a goal. That's no problem.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jordan.
Isaiah Brown Murphy. Okay.
At the line of scrimmage.
It's a hell of a name.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal.
Oh, he wants it all. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is
Hey,
down.
listen.
Let's check the call.
I I appreciate that. Because I really thought they was about to call that on me.
You saw the defender jump the throw. The defender was in position.
I'm like, I didn't even do much on that play. I don't think.
Second down coming up. To the air. It's Ncaa. Going back to the well. Another deep ball.
He must be fast. That's one of my best cornerbacks.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
29 seconds.
Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone.
That's what they got to defense to have.
Hit the open guy and let him do the rest.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Let's go, KD.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known.
You talking to me, brother? Oh, amen.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Rushes on him. Steps away.
We'll take that every time, bro.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because
every time if you're going to drop everybody back like that.
And at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you.
Every
he can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Wants to throw on first down. Outside the
I actually tried to throw that away. That was my fault. I was caught in between throwing it to circle, triangle, or throwing it away. You gotta be better decisions.
You have a good talk with your coach. You settle down. It's not the end of the world. It's one pass, but that is not the start he had in mind today.
That's a fact.
Pressure coming. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at
Appreciate
the 47.
you, Bill.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell
Appreciate you,
defense
Bill.
was not buying it. Got in the backfield, got the big play.
Appreciate you.
Looking to pass. It's Ncaa. Wide open downfield.
8-2-6.
They're ripping off chunks.
You all right, 2-6?
Get it to the 33.
You don't want to play defense?
Trojans used to be
Good,
known
man.
for student
That's cool,
body
too.
right, and they can still do that. Both quarterbacks like this, you want to put it up.
Yeah, I think they hung that up years ago when they started to
Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. And the Trojans headed quickly to the line.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to
Let
give
me
him
know
a
if you
little
want
bit
some
more
of the
time
bench,
to
2-6. I
make
can
some
make it
damage
hot.
on the field. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle. Back on the line. Make the defense communicate. Maybe you can catch him sleeping.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Appreciate you, Gillian.
And not much running room. He had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the play.
But that's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run to the ball, and they did it there.
Well, 100%, especially guys that are so big and strong and elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles. Keep swarming, keep hitting them. Next guy, don't assume the tackle's going to be made.
Nice job rallying there by the defense. That's a play they needed to make. They're trailing. It's still early. Lots of football to be played, but that was an important down and distance in this one early.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Oh, my gosh.
They will score. Touchdown.
Had to underthrow it. Threw it right. Should have been.
Man, is that
I ain't gonna say
perfect
pick,
time?
back
You
down.
can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and
Back
he
down.
knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer. Right in the bread basket. Nice play. Nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under
man,
the football,
Reggie.
locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Go, KD. Stop turning the
Use
ball
the
in,
play
dog.
fake. Now to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
Fucking boy.
And they weren't able
Jesus
to make the
Christ.
connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
And for defense, it's not always about sacks, but sometimes it's about getting that quarterback off his spot where he feels very comfortable, and they get him flushed outside of the pocket. And good perimeter defense. Almost to the right, everybody's still covering their guys, moving across the field with the QB. Nowhere to go with it.
Gonna let it fly.
You like hit put that one on it.
And they ruin an early drive.
Oh, yeah.
Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
Okay.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The
We're gonna have
defense
to
is getting
actually play
gashed,
this
and now
game.
you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding and get the ball back to our offense.
They'll run play action. Looking left. Just
I appreciate you missing some passes, too.
Can't miss the target that
I
bad.
appreciate that.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Now facing a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Ncaa. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
I'm sorry. Am I supposed to sit back and just let you throw the ball? I didn't know that's what was supposed to happen. My bad. I didn't get that.
Just about ready.
I didn't get that memo, big dog. My fault.
We'll see if they continue to
We
flex
ain't
that
gonna
muscle.
blitz no more. We'll make sure we sit back and just let you pick apart our defense.
They'll have to do a better job of protection this time after that 3rd down sack set them back, but they'll go for it here. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Going for the big play. Makes a catch, converts on 4th down, and still
You
on
say
his
I'm
feet.
weird.
Well, they just drained all of the
They stole
suspense
jump
out of
balls.
the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Trojans will have it 1st and 10. Use
Stole
the
live.
play fake, now to throw.
Stole jump ball.
Buying some time.
Stole
Makes
jump
a
ball.
connection. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a 1st down.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the 1st down.
Good defense.
And the defense holds firm. No
Good defense.
pickup at all on that play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Off the play fake. Buys a little extra time. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Trojans.
All you can
This
say
sack,
is
right?
how
Two right
impressive
there.
has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has
All
been
you got to
outstanding.
do is
We've
sack.
seen some plays in special teams, and the
All
offense
you got
continues
to
to
do.
deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half for the home team.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. But see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They take over
Let's get some
late and they have
consistent
enough
offense,
time to
bro.
put
Let's
together
go,
a
baby.
drive.
Need consistent offense, bro.
On the ground, it's Stewart. And
Tackle,
he's
Stewart.
stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw, it's Drones. Throws to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's Stewart. They finally get him on the
We need
ground,
some
but he's
consistent
got an
offense,
explosive
guys.
play for the 1st
Consistent.
down. They've been completely lethargic in this first half, but finally some signs of life.
And we've seen it, Reese, throughout time, throughout college football history. You get that one big play, momentum starts to come in, and I don't know what it is. It changes everything. Maybe that's the play they needed to finally get some points on the scoreboard before the half.
And the Hokies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Now the play fake. He's going to fire deep. And he's got it inside the 10.
This isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Fires into the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown.
Oh, that was a green bean, and he still missed it. Okay.
That's a big missed opportunity there. And sometimes it's just those small things. It's getting your feet set so you can throw the ball with good accuracy. A lot of times guys are open and you just rush it, you hurry it. This quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit, take the time, and hit that open guy.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throwing catch. They've relentlessly moved forward. Now it's getting down to cases. 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. That's the way you finish the drive and put up points.
We needed that. They needed to punch the ball in the end zone. They needed to cut this to a 2-score game, and they needed some positive momentum. Something going well, something to point to at half to say, guys, we got a chance. That drive, they put it together.
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turned the fake into the 2-point conversion.
Hey, that's cool. So all you've been doing is jump balls, so don't talk to me.
To finish off this
whenever you need to play, you throw a jump ball and pray. Don't talk to me. Yeah, you pray. You have no logic to your offense at all. It's all jump balls.
Running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Put somebody in a one-on-one and throw a jump ball.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. To the air, it's Ncaa. Swings it out to the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
You don't need to do more than that.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being...
Looking for a deep...
Another jump ball. Look. Swerve catching everything. Boy, no logic to your offense at all. You do your thing, Brody. Do your thing.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to
break that back inside.
This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. They got it.
Right through.
The onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. So let's see how they play it.
The fact that you took so long to pick that onside kick lets me know that you know something.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's got it inside the 15.
All bomb plays.
Out
of control.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
All bomb plays.
That was great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
You don't want me to call it work play. You don't trust that? That's hurtful.
Offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. Quarterback may change this route. Looking for a man. It's Drones. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. The pass is incomplete.
Yeah, make a better pass, baby.
With 5 seconds left.
Make a better pass.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Pocket breaking down. This time he's got his man. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those
celebrate. Let them know it was the first down.
A little bit nicer as we head to the break.
Celebrate? All right, cool. Forget you there, 82.
And the Trojans will kick it off to start
Down
the second half.
You realize they were stupid, of course. You're down 27, y'all.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Able to
gotta
find
play
enough
each
room to
other,
get it
y'all.
out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense.
Let's see how you run your offense now. Ain't no bomb plays on the 26.
His hands again, understanding where the football's going. He
You
breaks
know,
on the football
when you run your
so
offense.
quick. And guess what? He makes plays when he breaks on it. That's 2 interceptions here through 3 quarters of football.
35 to 8.
Get it down to the 10-yard line on that
Win some,
completion.
lose some.
The Trojans are in the red zone.
But you live. You live to fight another day.
On the ground, it's Jordan. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get
You
it
know
down
how to
the
run the
2.
ball. I'm proud of you, Reggie.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career.
I'm proud. You're talking 33.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
42 to 8.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Outside.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Gets the back moving. Back to throw. It's Drones. Fires to the middle. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own player. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to...
He's right there too, bro. How'd you try to jump? How'd you try to jump? But your quarterback is 13 for 15. 368 yards. Right.
With the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
Right.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Tackle 33. My man Bill.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Give to the running back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Like 40 yards.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And it's caught.
The last
Touchdown, Trojan.
the ball. You right there.
He has been surgical. Precision passes. using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has absolutely no answer for it. Just
yes or no, man?
He's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And he makes the extra point.
That's all good.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it.
This morning?
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Stop throwing interceptions, KD. That's how you lose. Throwing interceptions.
Scanning the field, it's thrown.
There you go.
Catch in the middle, it's green. There he
Appreciate
goes.
that.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
And the defense making a play and getting a hand on that pass.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in...
He lets one fly deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there and just trickled through his fingers. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads
This
it
motherfucker.
left. And that
You wouldn't even believe who that was supposed to go to.
in this one, the nightmare is alive.
Hey, KD, do you need to not be in the game?
For his defense. That's now his second interception in this game. Time and time again, when they've thrown his direction, he's come up with a big play. And in a tight game like this, those 2 interceptions, that is not...
He uncorks one deep. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Do you only play online matches or do you play in leagues?
This receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew
just online
was going to try to take the top off the defense.
Okay.
That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense,
I wanted
just
to know how your play calling was
in
in leagues if you play in them.
To the air on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job.
At least your man reached for the football, or he tried, look like.
Timing and jam wide receivers, or
man, he
get
just
to the
turned
quarterback
around
and make him feel uncomfortable. But you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
Taken out of bounds.
Way to have his back. He made him look silly.
Striking distance at the 37.
Wait to have his back.
They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. Off the play fake on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone.
This man moved out the way. Good drop.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback.
He said,
It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza.
hopefully they did.
Off play action. He'll take another shot here. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
How about that? This team is way up in this game, and they're still taking shots in the 4th quarter. There is no let-up.
Throwing right.
Who said I
He's got an open man. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
The fact that they done me out right there,
They were
don't
obviously
even pick up the
expecting
football.
onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Dropping back, it's throws. Oh, they're after him.
Jesus
Hit
Christ,
hard
now
just as he released it on first.
That's it.
And just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but
you're going to get you the same throw that he just did. See if you can hit.
They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Why you couldn't do that same
We're
thing,
seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game.
You should have been able to do the same
You see him
thing.
moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync.
It happens. You can't win all the games. You win all your games? You don't never lose? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. You probably would have quit by now. Conceded.
And now, in passing situations, trailing, this is a tough spot.
Say it again.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
That's all I ask for my quarterback. Throw the ball with rhythm. That's all I ask.
From the 10.
Come on.
The Hokies are on the move. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. 1st and 10.
KD nice.
Looking downfield on first down.
Be
Makes the
disrespectful.
catch.
Be nice.
And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed. But at least it's positive.
That's all I ask from my quarterback. Make a decent pass. That's all I ask. Just put it in the vicinity.
Boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
A decent pass. Go here.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Look over here.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll take the deep shot. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Is it hurt?
The play action fake. He's not afraid to go deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score.
Yeah, don't ever go and leave, bro. They're going to boot you immediately.
Still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
This man ran around like shit.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
You know, for this quarterback,
they're going to boot you immediately.
You just need to have a better concept.
I ain't going to say immediately. Nah. That's a lie. That's a lie. It's not going to be immediately.
I know that the play gets
not going to be immediately. But you ain't going to last.
And you're forced to roll out, but if nobody's
line
open,
is perfect.
either run the ball, get what you can, get out of bounds, or throw that thing away. Can't take negative plays at this point.
And he sacked a big play on 4th down to stop this drive. And the Hokies with an absolute gift to start this drive with goal to go.
Nah.
Back to throw.
It's all a good game, though. I like it. That's what's
Here
up.
comes the heat.
That's normally how it is when you winning, though.
He couldn't find anywhere to go with the ball.
The last 5 people I played actually quit. It'd be like this sometimes. Sometimes you play good, sometimes you play bad.
Second down,
Sometimes you just play people that just know how to work the game.
Got it on the move. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is
I hear you, brother.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight,
I just got the game. I don't even
It's
play
pretty
it.
much over. Down multiple.
This your first game?
Late in the football game, it would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He's looking to pass. He's got the
boy.
conversion, but they are still way
I'm asking you, is this your first game?
Offense on that three-play scoring drive. Now to make
How many
sure
games
this
have you
kickoff
played so
team
far?
Covers it well to not give back that last score.
And how many games have you won?
The returner's going to try to see what
5?
he can get. He only needs a slip.
I thought you told me you ain't lose.
He'll be out of bounds
You
at
said
the 36-yard line after a solid return. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the
That what you told me earlier. Him said I ain't lose
play
no
action
game.
on first down. They get to him as he throws. Can't make the connection.
You literally
The
just drop
pressure
back
there
and throw
caused
wrong.
the missed timing.
There's a dude in the league, SMU. His record is 2.
Here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on
2 and
first
8,
down, taking a shot,
something like that,
falls
because he did
incomplete,
the
but
same
obviously
thing.
they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Quick pass on the jet motion.
That's not your game. Throw them bombs.
Fortunate to get it back to the
Throw them
line
bombs,
of
please.
scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
You hard as a
He
motherfucker.
ended up
You get
going
beaten.
backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it and more.
That's just sad. Good game, bro.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And here we go.
3
Final
seconds.
play of the game right here. Dropping back, it's Ncaa. And as the ball falls incomplete, the clock strikes 0. Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double figures.
Not a lot of drama, but there is drive defense on offense, on defense,
We tried.
on special teams. This team,
We
David, they've got
tried.
a lot to figure out.
Yeah, but you know what, Jesse? The coaches are going to be in a great mood. The bus
Won't we,
rides, the
Coco?
plane rides, those will all be real
Take
fun.
it to
Practice this week, it's going to be a blast.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
See.